The winter season is finally here, and although we've got some familiar shows returning back to the TV screen with their sequels, there are also some new anime that will pass under the radar. So to do them justice today, I compiled 10 new winter anime releasing in 2021. Ready? Let's go. At number 10, we have Redo the Healer.
ヒールしか使えねえお前をそのために生かしといてやったんだぞ
そう俺は1周目の人生で回復術師だった
Let's start with something controversial. Revenge anime is always good. I mean, Attack on Titan, which has taken the number 1 spot in this season, is also a revenge anime. But let me tell you, our protagonist in Redo the Healer is about to do a lot of things Eren didn't know. Back when he was a healer, he was abused by the other members of his party, and now he plans on taking revenge. And when I say taking revenge and when you see an ecchi tag on the anime, you know what sort of revenge I'm speaking of. Most probably, this is going to be the controversial hit of the season, and just in case you were wondering, this anime is uncensored. So if we're speaking in terms of ecchi, you can see the anime team doing the manga justice. With number 9, I bring you Lower Tier Tomozaki. Gamers wasn't a big hit back in the day, but Lower Tier Tomozaki-kun puts forward a gaming anime protagonist and mixes it with romance. Tomozaki is one of the best gamers in Japan, but has a rather cynical and pessimistic outlook on the world. He believes a game of real life is the hardest of all games, but soon meets a girl that tells there are some rules you can follow to be successful in life. This is going to be one of the heartwarming romances that is going to get released in the winter, and definitely something that would suit the taste of many romance fans and gamers. At number 8, we have 2.43, Seiin High School Boys Volleyball Team.
お前にあげるトスは全部最高にいいやつにする
How can the season be complete without a sports anime? When speaking of new sports anime releases, we have 2.43 Seiin High School Boys Volleyball Team, which is obviously a sports anime about volleyball. It's got that Haikyuu vibes mixed in with the regular adrenaline-packed action. It follows Kamichika Haijima and his childhood friend Yuni Kuroba. They enroll in the high school volleyball club, but soon realizes things are more hard than it seems. There aren't much sport anime releases this winter, except for this and another anime we're about to soon speak of. So, if you're a sports anime fan, make sure to add it to your watch list. With number 7, I present to you So I'm a Spider, So What? This season's isekai story revolves around a spider. As the name implies, this time, our main character is reincarnated as a spider. The premise here is simple. During a battle between a hero and a demon king, an entire class gets transported to a fantasy world and our heroine is reincarnated as a spider. If not obvious, being a spider is not going to play for her advantage. Now, she needs to learn to get to the top while overcoming the challenges thrown at her. Even though the main character is a spider, the anime weaves an interesting narrative, especially on the way it gives various challenges to the main character. She should use her brain to overcome these odds, and since many isekai protagonists don't use their brains very much these days, this is going to be a refreshing addition to your watch list. Number 6, High Rise Invasion. Netflix is coming back with its thrillers. In 2018, Netflix awarded us with Be the Beginning, and this season, that spot seems to be taken by High Rise Invasion. Now Netflix is known for its production quality, so this death game anime will definitely get a top spot when it comes to the best anime of the year. This starts when Yuri Hanjo and her brother are trapped in a death game that involves skyscrapers and serial killers with masks stolen from the Money Heist show. Can she make it out alive? The anime is releasing in February, so don't forget to add this to your schedule. If Netflix does its job right, then this is going to be a show you'll definitely binge watch. Number 5. Skate the Infinity. Remember when I said we have another sports anime this season? Yes, it's Skate the Infinity. The anime follows Reki, a boy addicted to a downhill skating board race called S. That happens in an underground mine. It follows highly skilled skating players competing with each other and winning races. Hugely interested in the sport himself, he takes the new transfer student Langa to this new game. Skate has everything you could ask for in a sports anime. You've got the rush of adrenaline, the hype before each match, and the hierarchy of opponents who pose a tough challenge to our duo. Don't ignore this anime because of skating. You've seen what twist anime can pull with sports, so you're definitely not going to be disappointed with this one. Number 4, Back Arrow. We're not done with guys landing from the sky. This guy to land from is a mysterious man named Back Arrow. He doesn't have any memory, but claims he came beyond the walls. No, this is not Attack on Titan. Let me backtrack a little and say that the world Ring Orindo is surrounded by a wall. No one has traversed beyond the wall, so when a man claims he came from the exact place they weren't supposed to go, you can see how a mystery starts within the country. It's directed by the same man who directed Code Geass, so expect some plot twists every now and then, but don't expect a Zero Requiem this time. Number 3, Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation.
おいおい、なんだこいつ。え、マジかよ。100キロ超えの俺をこうも簡単に。何するんだ。やめろ、気持ち悪い。
Isekai is not over, because next up we have Jobless Reincarnation. When a 34-year-old man is met with an accident while trying to rescue another person, he's teleported to a fantasy world as Rudius Greyrat. Now, as a child, Rudius possesses incredible magic skills plus genius-level intellect. His parents are surprised about him, and this boy begins learning the best sword and sorcery in the world as well. So we've got an overpowered boy's adventure. What else do you need? And based on the reviews of the fans, this is one of the good isekai anime out there. Number 2, Other Side Picnic.
今の人乗ろうとしてたよね。
If you need to meet the little sister of Promised Neverland, then go watch The Other Side Picnic. Ignore what people say about it being a Yuri, and having a slow pacing, and watch it for yourself. It's rare to see anime pull an original premise, so I'm definitely keeping my hopes up for this one. Other Side Picnic is about an otherworld, where dangerous creatures exist and hunt for humans. This is used by people for their own nefarious schemes or for commercial activities. A girl called Sora meets another girl named Toriko, and her activities almost result in her death. Now, to find a person important to her, Toriko and Sora must step into the other world and face the demons hiding inside it. If you need a combination of mystery and thriller, then this anime won't disappoint you. And at number 1, we have Horimiya.
行ったの？宮村は行ったの？
いった。
Is it a surprise to see our number 1 spot stolen by a romance anime? Well, there's a reason for it. The two main characters here are Kyoko Hori and Izumi Miyamura. At school, these two are the complete opposite to each other, with Kyoko being the bright and cheerful one and Izumi being the dull nerd. But in truth, Kyoko acts as a homebody taking care of her younger brother, and Miyamura is in truth a boy who likes to have a punk-style appearance and act tough. The two soon learn each other's secrets and decide to protect them, but while they do it, their relationship slowly blossoms as well. This is gonna be the heartwarming romance anime of the season, and based on its source material, you can sure expect a thrill ride from this one. So, there goes 10 of the best new winter anime of 2021. There are plenty of genres to pick from, so start wherever you want. As usual, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can be updated as soon as we release a new video. Stay safe, anime fans, and I'll see you in the next video.